Easy, old girl. Look at the size of this pumpkin. I've got a big head, but look at the size of this pumpkin. Holy mackerel. Thanks, Bailey, for donating pumpkins to the channel. Appreciate that. We always give them a good use and a nice home. But today, we're going to execute this one with Tannerite. And I just like to say, follow all your safety instructions. Use common sense. Don't put Tannerite in washing machines. Not that I've ever done that. We'll leave a link below to the video, another Tannerite that we did. But don't do that stuff. Don't put it on in anything. It sends shrapnel. So make sure it's just kind of by itself. But anyways, and you'll have a safe outing. But today we've got the 2-pounders. We've got two 2-pounders, which is 4 pounds. So we're going to set one on top here and see what it does. If there's anything left, we're going to put it inside. And these are just here for kind of collateral damage. We already had a little bit of fun today. So anyways, let's get to this. Well, on second thought, we've already done a video of mixing it up. We'll leave a link below and how you do all those things. But definitely you want to shoot dead center, but you want to be at least 200 yards away with a, a round like a 223 that shoots 2,000 feet per second to make it detonate. So it's got all the instructions, very detailed instructions, but just be sure to be 200 yards away. And like I said earlier, just be careful what you're putting it on. Usually the ground is the best. So anyways, eyes and ear protection is very important. So anyways, Tannerite making good products. We're gonna mix this up, get it going, and do some shooting. Here we go. All right, here it is, all set up and mixed. So we're gonna go back to 200 yards and see what happens. All right, here we go, 200 yards. You wanna see if you can get the target? We had to sight this rifle in. I hope I did a good job. Here we go. What? All right, so I hit the upper, I didn't hit right in the center. I guess that's what it was, but anyways, we're running out of daylight, so we're gonna have to try it. Got another one set up, here we go. I mean, those are $20 a piece, dude. I mean, I don't know what to say, man. Not the riveting video you was hoping for. It's coming, don't worry. I threw a little fit there, but hey, $20 a pop. Starts to get a little annoying. But stay tuned to the end of the video. We will talk about them, the shots and things like that, and just go over some stuff. But it's gonna pick up, I promise. At this point, I don't know what to say. This is number 4. Let's see what happens. Here's the devastation, finally. Man, look how thick that is. I mean, this is a big pumpkin, clearly. Pumpkin pie tonight, folks. Now we've put one on the ground to show the devastation of what it does to the ground. Let's see what happens. Okay, and here is what it did on the ground, sitting on top of a pumpkin. And as you can see, it's pretty nice little crater there. So you don't want to be holding one of these and you'll never play the guitar again. But you can see the spackle on that just blew this up. So follow the safety instructions. It's getting a little juicy out here with all this pumpkin guts, but we're going to try one of these little ones. I've never done those before, but they come in bulk packs. Mix them in here, and then you dump in here. It's just a little smaller version. Look at that cute little thing. So can I hit this? Probably not, but we're gonna give it a try. So let's see what the little ones do. Let's go. Time for the little feller. Let's see if I can hit it. I don't know. Pretty small target. That was pretty loud. All right, well, we finally got some action there. So I think I shot 3, and on the 4th one it worked. I have never had a problem with Tannerite going off, and I used 55 grain VMAXs, which is a hunting bullet. But on this, it says just a pointed bullet that's going at least 2,000 feet per second, and the 223 checks those boxes. I've never had a problem at 200 yards. So here's the placements on them. If you can see those, you know, this one may be a little high. I mean, but you know, I'm not Chris Kyle here. So I don't know, it didn't go off multiple times. And we used a full metal too on the 3rd one. I think I was like, well, let's switch it up. So a full metal jacket. So that was that. So I will say, it says 200 yards. We ended up, do not do this. Follow your instructions, but we moved it into 100 yards. I mean, I just couldn't get them to go off, period. Never had a problem before. They used to be 100, then they moved them back to 200, I believe, or we just didn't follow it, so not very smart either way. Just follow your instructions, okay? I'm just going to say that. So has a number here. I did contact them. I called them, left them a message to ask, you know, what's going on, but they never got back to me. And also have a text message that comes in. They've replied to me before. Nobody ever got back to me. That's been a month or so ago. We filmed this, I think. So that makes me get a little bit down on Tannerite, but they did good there, as you can see. So I don't really know what the deal was. Still waiting on a response. So anyways, but, you know, they work. We moved them in, but I would keep them at 200 to be safe. Maybe use something bigger. I have no idea. So there's that. We did do, this was the first time for the little fellas. The little guys, these are kind of neat, and they actually provide a pretty little pop. So it comes in a big pack, and then it has a bunch of little individual, I don't know why, I think we got some stuff in here, but they have a bunch of packs, and it comes with a bunch of these, and you can just mix them up, so you have lots of fun with that. So, but I mean, other than that, Tannerite's always been, you know, worked every time. So very, very cool products, very, very fun. You know, as long as it's done safely, you'll have a good time. I will say, we'll leave a link below to our other video where we did some things that are a little, you know, risque, but we'll leave a link to some more Tannerite down below. Check that video out. And don't forget to subscribe, all that good stuff. Also follow us over on Twitter, formerly, or X, formerly known as Twitter. We'll leave a link below to that, a link below to the other video, and hopefully we can get some kind of a break on this. But anyways, check it out. But until next time, you know how you like your reviews? You like them raw.